Okay, so do y'all need some space? Should I think I'm gonna go in the other room. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sammy Sims Plays, and this is my first video on this new channel. I'm so excited, guys. You don't know for how long I've been wanting to make a gaming channel for, but I'm here. This is my first video. We're gonna play through the Twisted Wonderland Sunset Savanna event, Cloud Calling on the Savannah. I'm so excited for this event. As you can see, it's my Shayla, my Pookie, Leona King Scholars event. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this event. And you know what's crazy is that there's actually another event happening literally later this month. So my gems and my keys and all that stuff down the drain. But anyways, I will also be pulling for the Leona and Kaleem banner, which I can show you guys right now. It is also Deuce's birthday today, so happy birthday, Deuce. I do have him on my home screen, but we're focusing now on the Leona and Kaleem banner, but this is Deuce's card, and look how good this looks, guys. Like, just look at him, but we are focusing on this one because look how good, wait, oh, I gotta show the contents. Look how good my Pookie looks. Look at how good Kaleem looks, adorable. Like, look at their miniatures, guys. Wait, I need to show you this. Look at them. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm really hoping I get this card, but I will not pull for this right now. I'm actually going to film another video of me pulling for this banner on the last day. So that's usually what I do, since I like to give myself time to prepare. But anyways, so we're gonna be heading to the Cloud Calling on the Savannah event. Fair warning though, I have played the first 3 chapters of this by myself, so I wanted to play them again for you guys, but only the first 3 chapters. I haven't seen anything else. And yes, I do know that this event, yeah, you'll see what happens, but we are going to play. So we're gonna start off with chapter 1, the Cloud Calling Festival. So I've already seen this portion and everything, so yeah. But I just love how the intro starts and everything, and how the reminiscence of like the Lion King come up, because it's just so good. So I don't know if it's on auto. Oh yeah, it's on auto. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna read. Life just ain't fair. Dragged on a pointless trek to this equally pointless place. Well, if that's how you feel, whatever did you invite us along for? Look how good they look, guys. You might at least shut your mouth and not spoil the sights for the rest of us. I'm gonna actually turn it off auto, but guys, look how good Leoville looks. The Leoville shippers, myself included, are going crazy right now. Like, just look at the outfits, look at the design. I love it. Okay, anyways. You might at least shut your mouth and not spoil the sights for the rest of us. And what sights they are. So big, so beautiful. Oh, look at Kaleem. He's so cute. Look at him. How could you not? I want to know anyone who doesn't like Kaleem. Like, y'all can fight me. Anyways. I'm so glad I get to visit the place where you were born, Leona. Listen, thought it was obvious, but we're not here on some vacation. No, we're here to. Oh, calm down. We all know the score. Oh, Lilia, I also do want to show his fit, because look at him. They all just look so good. Just point us to whomever we're meant to... Wait, we're meant to best and we'll take them down lickety-split. Glad you're in the right headspace, because you're only gonna get one chance at this. One chance to earn the title of Sunset Warrior.
夕焼けの草原の魂の無いだ。
Yep. Chapter 1, The Cloud Calling Festival. Gathering the pieces. So we're in Leona's room. Ugh, who's calling me this early? Huh? Oh no. Rather not pick up, but that'll just make things worse. I do like Leona's room though, it's really nice. I like the chess piece thing on his desk. Yeah, what is it? Morning report? Oh, I get it. A reminder call. Good to know the Grand Chamberlain is so on top of things. Let me guess, you all want me to come home for the Cloud Calling Festival. How could I forget? Except I did last year, and probably will again. You know how it is. I love the smug look that Leona does. It's so funny. Huh? You're coming to get me? You and all the other Chamberlains to Night Raven College? This is also one of my favorite expressions from him. Guess you're pretty serious this time then. Fine. I'll come home the day before the festival. Yes, really. You ever known me to lie? I'm assuming he's talking to Farina, maybe? Maybe Farina was like... Farina's his brother, by the way, for y'all who aren't following the main story in Twist, which I don't know why you wouldn't do that, but anyways. Oh, shut it. It was a joke. Here's the thing, though. I'll come home, but on one condition. You keep one team slot open in the Bead Brawl tournament for me. Why? Listen, pal, that's for me to know. And who are you to question me anyhow? Just do it. So hung up on those dusty old traditions. Stubborn geezer. Yeah, it's definitely Farina. Still, this'll give me a chance to take care of some things back home. Now then, if I'm gonna win the game, I'll need the right pieces. Okay. After class. Okay, so we have Lilia, Jack, and Phil. I see Lilia, I see Jack. Oh, sorry, I see Lilia, I see Bill. Nice work, Jack. Got you covered. Aw. Their dynamic. Their dynamic is so... I love their dynamic between Savannah Claw, especially Ruggy, Jack, Leona. Like, their whole dynamic is so, like, brotherly. I love it so much. Why have you called us here? Got something I want to talk to you two about. If that's the case, it should be you coming to us. Oh my god, Lilia's face and Bill's face. I love when they do these like deadpan expressions. Like, it's so funny. Quite right. Why, if Jack hadn't come to get me, I would have kept it on ignoring your little summons. You tell him. Aw, Graham. Oh, he's so cute. Hi there. Hold up. What's Grim and Sammy doing here? So I kind of changed it from you, because normally they would say you, but I changed it to my name because I felt like that would be more personal. Them? They happened to be there when I was talking with Vil and Lilia and just gloomed on. Yeah, haha. I figured this little meeting of yours would be catered. Fat chance. Well, it's not, so get going. Aw. Oh, forget about them. Out with your business, Leona, or we'll be the ones leaving. Fine, if you're so eager. And really, you should be. Because I'm going back to my homeland, and I want you dear school chums to come with me. As for Leona is so smug. Your homeland? Meaning Sunset Savanna? The one and only. This weekend is the Cloud Calling Festival in the royal capital, Sunrise City. The what now? Put simply, it's a rainmaking festival, held every year near the start of the rainy season. It's also referred to as the gift from heaven. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I've heard about that. Never had the pleasure though. It always sounded like a lot of fun. So you're going home to take part, Leona? And you're inviting us along as well? Surely not out of the goodness of your heart. What's your aim? It's nice being surrounded by schemers. Makes things quicker. The reason I want you all with me is I also love the smell of Leona. This is so cute. Bead brawl. And what's that? Never heard of it either. What gives? It's a competitive game played during the Cloud Calling Festival. Everyone adorns their heads with beads, and you try to wrestle them off each other. No weapons, no magic, a pure test of physical prowess. Heh, sounds fun. It's a team sport. 3 to team and 16 teams in the tournament. It's truly the main event of the Cloud Calling Festival. The royal family and foreign guests will all be spectating. So there must be a prize, right? Like a year's supply of tuna? Aw, Grim and his tuna. How could you not like Grim? Like, he's just, look at that face. He's just so cute. You'd think there'd be some lavish reward, wouldn't you? But no, no prize. No prize money either. Sounds like a crummy tournament to me. Oh my god. But every year, there's a boatload of challengers. Why? Because the winners go down in history as Sunset Warriors. Nice, okay. Yes, so I have played only the first 3 chapters, but I don't know anything else. So we will go to the next chapter. Ill-suited to the task. First Cloud Calling Festival, now Sunset Warriors. What is this? A vocabulary lesson? That's my favorite line. That's my favorite line ever in Twist. It's ancient stuff we're talking here, and I'm just as bored by it as you, so no complaining. The Sunset Warriors are guardians that protect king and country. Huh, so they're what? Bodyguards for the king? Basically. But since we're in peacetime, those duties have gone by the wayside. Nowadays, it's just a fancy title given to the winners of the tournament. Well, isn't that nice? It's like the title is a symbol of peace. Bit of a stretch, but sure. Still, even if it doesn't have any purpose now, the title still conveys a great honor. I mean, they are all lions, and obviously in The Lion King, you know, Mufasa's scar, so... Which is why you get hardy folks from all over the land coming every year. Maybe that makes sense because of all the different, like, if you saw The Lion King, like, all the different animals that were in, obviously, like, I would assume they're in a Sunset Savanna would be, like, in a, if Scalding Sands was in, like, a desert or something, then this would probably be in, like, a jungle or something. I'm not sure, but I get you now. You want to be a Sunset Warrior, right, Leona? So you're gonna enter the bead brawl tournament. Nuh-uh, not me. Couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm not allowed. Oh. Why ever not? It's customary for the younger brother of the heir to the throne to be the Sunset Warriors leader. So as the second-born prince, that duty falls to me. I see how it is. You're already a Sunset Warrior. Aw. And your birth guarantees you'll remain their leader. Makes sense you can't join the tournament. I also have the majorly boring job of giving new members guardian lessons. Aw, Leona. It's so sad Leona cannot be king, but it's okay, Leona. You're my king in my heart. Rules and best practices regarding king and country. Even etiquette. Rules? Vil, don't act so surprised. Don't you got rules when it comes to modeling and shit? Like, best practices? Etiquette? Leona? Oh my god. They're all so funny. Oh my god. Aw, they're all making... Aw. I feel so bad for Leona. They're all making fun of him. Myahaha, you're the last person I'd ask to teach that stuff. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry, Leona. Oh my god, Jack is always so worried about... Yeah, as you geniuses managed to work out, I'm ill-suited to the task. Explains the title. Which is why I'd love to just politely decline. Oh, if only. I blew it off last year, and I was planning to say I forgot again this year. But this morning, her royal pain in the rear called to make sure I remembered. Oh, so was it Frina? I don't know. If I still refuse, there's no telling what they do. No more easy excuses for me. I mean, that kind of makes sense if you're a part of, like, royalty or something. I feel like for these types of things, like, there's no, you know, I feel like there's no excuses or no leeway. You really don't want to give those lessons, do you? Lilia's face. Scandalous. Dear job you created. Oh my god. Do you have any idea how long and boring the lessons are? Makes me want to take a nap just thinking about it. Oh, Leona and your naps. But this is where you all come in. You mean... Hold their faces. That's right. You're going to win the bead brawl tournament for me. If students from far-flung Night Raven College win, we can pretend I did the lessons and no one will be wiser as long as we get our story straight. Oh my god. Leona, he's so smug, but at the same time, he knows how to get his way. I mean, you sneak. Pretty sneaky, honestly. Let's call it clever. See, what did I say? I just hate wasting my time. Hold on. Can folks like us who aren't from Sunset Savanna even register? Of course, foreigners are welcome to join. The idea is that anyone can be a guardian if they're worthy. One of the few bits of sense in that place. Plenty of foreign tourists have competed in past tournaments. I can't read. So you've got nothing to worry about. Besides, the spectators will be overjoyed to have a team in from the famous Night Raven College. Huh, okay. Jack, when it comes to tests of physical strength, you're one of the best we've got. But the challengers who come to compete in the bead brawl aren't messing around either. Sounds like fun, right? Oh. So I can see how I measure up, yeah. That does look like fun. Look at both of them. They're so cute. I love them so much. Can't say I followed all that Sunset Warrior stuff, but I love a tournament. Can I just say, like, I was so shocked to see that Jack was a freshman because it's crazy that he's a freshman because he's so much, like, buffer than, like, anyone. Like, I think out of all of the Twist boys, like, even Leona, like, I think he's probably the most muscular. And he's younger than him too, which is crazy. So this guy really knows physical strength and all that, yeah. If everyone competing is as strong as you say, I want to see how far I can go. Good, because I'm counting on you. Aww, guys. Oh, guys, they have such a brotherly dynamic. It's so cute. As for you, you grungy old phantom. What the heck? Nobody moves like you do. Gives me the creeps, if I'm being honest. I'd rather leave you behind, but I can't deny your talent. Hee. Oh, Leona, you say the nicest things. I'm blushing. Oh my god. But if that's what you're after, I think Malleus would be a good pick as well. You okay not bringing him along? He'd be over the moon, I bet. Should I go get him? Yeah? Leona's face. I don't know what's this thing with Malleus, because I'm definitely going to film myself going through book 7, because that's going to be a journey, but no, I am not asking that guy for help. No way. Y'all Malleus and Leona shippers, like, y'all really love the enemies to lovers trope, for real. Like, it's obvious there's a reason I asked you, not him. Huh, okay. Well, that's a shame. Can I just say Lilia's eyeshadow is on point, by the way. I love, like, I want to show you guys who haven't played Twist. Look at the Diasomnia school uniform. It's so sick. Also, look at Leona. I feel like Leona shows the most skin out of everyone. It's like, bro. Sometimes I'm like to Leona, like, put on some clothes, honestly. But this bead brawl sounds like fun. I'm sure we'll make some nice memories. Count me in. Glad we're on the same page. And be sure to brag about it to Malleus later. Make him nice and jealous. Okay. If you say so, Leona. Nice. But to be honest with Sunset Savanna, I always love going through the first 3 chapters. Yeah. The time of your life. Okay. Guess that leaves Vil. Obviously, he can't compare to yours truly, but he seems like he'll come in handy. Vil never skips Slug Day, or any day for that matter. Good choice. Fierce competitor, too. I like how they're all gassing him up. You're not wrong, but that's not why I picked him. Plenty of strong folks in the academy, but most are pretty stubborn, set in their ways. You got that right. You're one to talk, Jack. But when it comes to good sense and moderation, Vil's the best house warden we've got. Why are you looking so smug? Besides, Phil and I have been together ever since we started school here, so we know each other well. So it's giving y'all were exes, and Leona wants a piece of that ass again. I am such a Leoville shipper, anyways. How my skin crawls. There's not a trace of emotion behind your words. So, you choose me because you think this way you'll avoid any tedious conversations? Well, I refuse. You shan't be coercing me with such an uncouth method. If you need a junior, why not ask Rook? Yeah, Rook. Well, there was that one vignette that creeped me out. Now there's a non-starter. Look, I'm asking you, Vil. My, I had no idea you were such a fan of mine. Wow. All you have to do is give whomever wins the tournament these guardian lessons you mentioned, yes? Why not simply do so and leave me out of this bead brawl nonsense? If you insist on going forward with this ridiculous plan, you'll have to find someone else. Good day. Going so soon? You might want to stick around and hear this next part. Am I reading like a fanfic right now? Like, do I need to give y'all some room? What? Surely someone as obsessed with beautification as you has heard of a place called Ivory Springs? Damn, he got him there. Indeed I have. Well, I sure haven't. But it's the kind of place Phil would be into, eh? It's a barren place that the sun doesn't reach even during the day, a deep valley mirrored in volcanic heat. It used to be a lawless place where the king's rule meant nothing, but now, gulp. It's a hot spring resort. Oh, well damn, a hot spring resort? That's right, complete with gushing geysers, I have no idea, and sublime sights. They even sell stuff made using the geothermal energy there. It's the premium tourist destination in all of Sunset Savanna. Now that we have that, not that we have that many to begin with, of course. My English is all messed up, guys. Been once myself, had quite the time. The face packs and mineral water sold at Ivory Springs are said to be second to none. Naturally, the stutter is crazy. Naturally, I'd hope to visit at some point, but I can do that easily enough on my own. Certainly, that will be more pleasant than going with you. Leona's face, oh my god. Oh, but you won't see everything without me. What the heck? What do you mean? Play nice and enter the bead brawl tournament like I'm asking. And I'll escort you to exclusive locales within Ivory Springs open to the royal family. Damn, Bill! You really gonna turn down that princess treatment from a prince? Granted, they're both princes, but honestly, I don't know if I want to be Leona or be with him. Like, because sometimes his aura is just so crazy. Anyways. What? Places you can never dream of entering by yourself with guaranteed beautifying effects. This is probably the only chance you'll ever get. He like, babe, girl, what's your name? Let me talk to ya. Let me buy you a drink. That's how he is. Yeah. Wow, I don't see how Vil can resist. Pretty clever. You had the perfect bait to lure Vil in with. Damn, even they know. Why, you underhanded. Fine. I'll join your little sightseeing tour. But you must promise me a good time. Don't worry, I'll show you the time of your life. Okay. So, do y'all need some space? I think I'm gonna go in the other room. Thanks. Like, Leona, as much as I love you, y'all need some. Anyways. A festival in Sunset Savanna, eh? Should be fun. Ooh. I would probably say this. Think there will be good food? Of course there will be. Can't have a festival without good food. Leona, we've decided to do you a solid and join ya. Why would I bring you? Oh. You wouldn't be any use in the bead brawl. Damn. Straight to his face. Oh my god. Oh, don't worry about that. I got no intention of joining any of that boring nonsense. I just want to get in on the festival grub. Aw. I mean, how could you say no to Grim? He's just adorable. All the more reason not to bring you along. Aw, come on. Take us with, please. Shut it, furball. Just let them come along, Leona. The more, the merrier on a trip like this. They'll just get in the way. Grim's so excited, he's rolling on the floor. But what about you, Sammy? I mean, if it's not too trouble, I would go. Hear that? They want to go too, so quit grumbling and bring them. More folks means more fun memories. This isn't some vacation. Well, aren't we cold? Maybe I'll stay behind too, and we can have a party in Ramshackle dorm. Would love that. For crying out loud. Fine. You can come, as long as you support the team. I'll do my best. I'm counting on you, got that? Make sure that furball doesn't do anything to mess this up. Alright. Cool. I'm just gonna check how long I've been filming for. Okay, so I've been filming for about 28 minutes. So I will probably do chapter 4, I believe. Hang on, I just need to check something real quick. Alright guys, so we're gonna move on to chapter 4, Why Are You Here? I am going to stop filming after chapter 5 because I feel like if I do 5 chapters at a time, it's really good pacing. So yeah. Why are you here? That weekend. Say, isn't that Vil? Hey! Aw. I do want to show you guys Grimm's kind of artwork stuff. His little tail is a pitchfork. He kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Disenchantment, but Lucci from Disenchantment. I love Lucci so much. Anyways. But yeah, he just kind of reminds me of, like, that same vibe. Good morning, Grim, Sammy. Headed to the mirror chamber as well, I presume? Let us go together. Good morning. Quite energized, aren't we? Do you enjoy traveling? Yes. In real life, yes, I do. I actually love traveling. Dream place is Japan, by the way, if y'all were wondering. I'm quite fond of it myself. I only wish I hadn't been so easily played by Leona. But you kind of liked it though, didn't you, Vil? Anyways, I see you're bringing along the ghost camera. Yep, gonna take pics of all the food we eat. Be sure to take pics of us winning the bead brawl as well. Grim and his food. Honestly, same Grim, same. I feel like Grim would be a foodstagrammer in real life. If he ever had Instagram. Mirror Chamber. I'm so excited. If you didn't know, Twisted Wonderland is going to have an anime coming out on October 25th. So excited to see like how all of this is animated. Good morning, Vil. Oh, and Sammy and Grim are with you. Oh, I love Jack. I love his necklace too. It's like a little saber tooth, I think. Morning, Jack. You're here early. Can't be keeping upperclassmen waiting. Oh, everyone's already here. Morning. Oh, look at Lilia with this little visor, his hair. Like, I love that Lilia is supposed to represent a bat. Like, it's so cute. Morning, Lilia. Why are you in your PE attire? I don't cotton much to the sun, so I figured I should at least be comfortable. I saw something really funny on Reddit. I believe that people say that Lilia is like a vampire, which I can kind of see that. Look, even brought myself a parasol and a fan. He knows it's gonna be hot there, I assume. Huh, I figured I should look the part, so I wore my uniform, but maybe that was a mistake. I'd say you made the right choice for the occasion. You're escorting a member of the royal family to his homeland after all. True. I'm an old hand at traveling, so I made sure to take care of all the little things. Even left emergency contact info for Malleus and everyone back in the dorm. Aw. Thought of everything, didn't we? Hehehe. Of course. Who do you think I am? I've taken a ton of trips on my own. Why, before I enrolled here, I went all over the place. A little sojourn like this is nothing. Now, I promise I'd take a bunch of pictures on this trip. Hope you all can help me out with that. We can take some together. Yeah, good idea. That's one of the fun things about traveling with folks, ain't it? True. I always, when I traveled to the West Coast, dude, I took so many pictures. I think, honestly, Cali, like, I know there's a lot of issues with it, like with the droughts and all the fires happening, but Cali is just, especially Santa Monica Pier, it's so beautiful, dude. Like, I had such a blast in Pacific Park, walking down Hollywood. Like, it literally felt like I was truly meant to be there. So, I'm sorry to get sappy. Anyways. We're coming up on when we agreed to meet. Yes? Is Leona here? Yeah, where's the man of the hour? Not yet. Knocked on his door this morning and got a reply, so I thought he was awake. But old lazy bones Leona went back to sleep, I guarantee it. We're only going on this trip because of him. Leona is so me though in the morning. Like, you need to give me at least 2 days in advance if there's something happening in the morning. I am just like him. I'm so grumpy in the morning. I'm trying to be more of a morning person, but bitch, I need my beauty sleep. Okay. There he is. I do want to show you guys Leona's school uniform. I love it so much. Waist is snatched, by the way. Y'all see that waist? Like, snatched on what? Waist on thinner. Anyways, yawn. Good morning, Leona. Back at ya. Is everyone here? All here. Will the Bead Brawl tournament begin right away once we've arrived? Nah, the festival starts today, but the tournament isn't until tomorrow. Okay. Today, we'll go to the arena and practice techniques for the Bead Brawl. Honestly, I've always wanted to do, like, I feel like Leona, maybe he would be like an athlete or something after. Well, I know he's a prince, but I feel like he would be like an athlete or something, MMA fighter after, you know. But him and his super senior, but ah, good. We'll have some time to learn the basics. That's a relief. And we'll be able to visit Ivory Springs at some point. Yes. Vil and his Ivory Springs. You don't have to keep asking. I've made all the arrangements. Leona! I swear if you try to get together with Vil on this trip. Come on, let's get going. Huh? What? Who? What are you all doing here? Oh, Kaleem! Kaleem, why are you here in the mirror chamber? What a quinky tink! Morning, Kaleem. Oh, good morning, Lilia. Good morning, everyone. Aww. How could you not like Kaleem? He's so cute. I take it you've come to the mirror chamber because you are off somewhere as well? Yes, indeed. Off to Sunset Savanna. Dude, I love Scarabia's look. Like, I love the cardigan. I love like the accessories that Kaleem has. I love like the hand bracelet. Like, it's just so nice. What? Damn, everyone is shocked. Ah, but I suppose you're also here because you're headed for the Cloud Calling Festival, eh, Leona? But that means... Ah, now I see. Leona, did you invite Kaleem to come with us? Of course not. The bead brawl is an unforgiving twist of wit and strength. Kaleem was practically raised in a bubble wrap. He'd be no use at all. Oh my god. So who invited you to the Cloud Calling Festival, Kaleem? Why, the royal family of Sunset Savanna. Really? They invite big names from the various foreign countries each year to the Cloud Calling Festival as guests. Seems they extended an invite to the esteemed descendant of one of the Scalding Sand's most powerful families. You really didn't know? I can barely stand going home at all. You think I'm going to take the time to peruse the guest list? Huh? Wait a second. Jamil's not with you today? Oh, he's already gone on ahead to Sunset Savanna. Quite a lot of staff from Scalding Sands are attending, so he's there making arrangements. Making sure everything is in order for the various ceremonies, arranging security, that sort of thing. He's quite busy. My, I guess even just going to see a festival becomes a big to-do when Kaleem's involved. I mean, Kaleem knows his shit when it comes to festivals and stuff. Like, they really got their shit together when it comes to that. We're going to take part in the bead brawl. Wow, that's a tournament held during the Cloud Calling Festival, right? Best of luck. I'll be cheering you on from the stands. Aww. Kaleem, he's so supportive of everyone. Much appreciated. Enough chit-chat. Let's get a move on. Okay. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einsteins. Okay. Anyways. Hey, okay. We have cleared book 1. Let's go. Now we're gonna go to book 2. And I am going to play, well, actually, maybe that's a good place to stop because I think I'll do the book 2 in the next playthrough. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys liked if you guys like my playthrough of the book 1 of Sunset Savanna, let me know down below. I would love to play more Twisted Wonderland content for you guys. And yeah, like and subscribe if you like the content that I post. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!